Okay, we are live. So I got to get this pulled up over here. Need just a moment. This is slow. All right, there we go. We got it. So typically, when I'm going live anymore, it's because I'm getting ready to play a video game, right? No game tonight. Um, I definitely intend to be doing some more live streams in the future. I got a new baby, so I'm pretty excited about that. He's currently being taken care of by daddy. But anyways, I just wanted to get my own thoughts out there and just kind of shine some light on this and just do a little live reaction to a video that I stumbled upon as I was loafing about on the couch. And yeah, it's over this A1 Solutions guy. Yeah, because we all want to talk about this one. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and switch it over here and get this thing rolling. For those of you coming in, I will say in the description, if you want to watch this video for yourself, I do have a link to Beardo's video in the description, as well as J Cart's art. So hi, welcome, sit back, relax, try not to get as mad as I am. All right, here we go. Let's listen to the bearded man.
So Beardos, Boss Ghouls, I thought I was done with this. This isn't part of the regular upload or anything. This is an extra video I'm going to put out just to put distance between me and this absolute shit show on YouTube right now. And it's, again, A1 Solutions, or people related to him or pretending to be him. So, a channel called Lord Beagle put out a video, and I watched it and I was amused by his partner saying, "I gotta go tinkle." And then him saying, "Go right ahead." I was highly amused. I dropped the sub and I was like, "Hey, that was really funny. I'm glad you kept it in," or something like
That reminds me, I should probably do a link to Lord Beagle's video as well. I'll get that in the description when I cut the live.
along those lines. This guy, Lord Beagle, was then like, "Holy shit, I never expected you to comment." And I'm like, "I'm just a dude. Calm down. I'm just a guy." So he put out
He really is just a guy.
a post or a video the other day about A1 Solutions on Twitch, or whatever he's calling himself now, the absolute skid mark on the paranormal community. He put out a video or a post 2 days ago now. I can't even remember. It was about Anthony saying that people pretending to be him, and I commented, "Why would anyone impersonate a nobody? Talk about delusions of grandeur. I hope he's live streaming when the authorities come knocking so we can all get front row seats to him crying like a little girl, because the authorities are coming. There are police reports. We know he's being watched and his streams are actively being looked at." So
For those of you that don't know who A1 is, I'm going to tell you right now, we're not talking about A1 sauce, not the steak sauce. Hell, I don't even want to eat that sauce no more because it's got the word or letter and the number A1 in it. But this A1 Solutions guy here in the States, little Mr. I'm a keyboard warrior. I'm a emotional terrorist. That nah, fam. Nah, you just psycho. He's a freaking psycho. And you know what? I'm saying it right here now. Because in reality, there should be plenty of light being shone on this situation because of what he has said.
it's a matter of time, because the threats, the doxings, all of it, it's unreal. Lord Beagle replies,
I will also say, guy ain't shit. He ain't shit.
with, "Haha, that would be awesome actually. Now to think of it, I'm sure they're monitoring his lives. That way, they know without a doubt he will be home. I might need to keep some popcorn on hand just in case. I don't like to see the fall of many.
Hold on. What was that? Come again? Beardo gets scared. Fuck you. I thought you was on my side. But when was he ever on your side for anything? What rock do you live under? Seriously. Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
And just in case. I don't like to see the fall of many creators, but this guy has made Jordan and Andrew Stonerock's lives miserable. To a degree, I understand why people will say, yeah, but if they keep covering him, he'll keep going. But even when they don't cover him, he just goes again, and then people come into live streams or onto your video comment section discussing this clown. 9 times out of 10, it's just him pretending to be somebody sticking up for him. It's sad. Really, really sad. So Anthony Tapia077, another one of his potential fake accounts, or somebody pretending to be him, at Beardo Gets Scared, fuck you. I thought you were on my side. You tried this shit months ago, so I put out a video making sure I distance myself from your very special brand.
The fact that Beardo even has to make a video saying that I ain't on your side, bud. I mean, it's really telling to the situation. Beardo shouldn't even have to go that far. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, this is fucking ridiculous, bud.
Of fucking lunatic. Why would I be on your side? Why would anyone pretending to be you think I was on your side? Because when I did put that video out, instead of mocking you, I told you to get help. I told you to leave everyone alone. I told you to stop posting because all you were doing was feeding into evidence being built against you for either your own mental health or to get you deplatformed.
Which reminds me, mental health. That's right. Is he like a distant nephew of Jacqueline Nunes? Asking for a friend.
Then you kept feeding it. And you keep feeding it. Lord Bigler replies with, when did he ever say that? And Anthony Tapia077, he didn't have to. It's not that I didn't have to. It's that I said the exact opposite. I do not align with you. I have never aligned with you. I actually think you're disgusting. I regret.
Ain't nobody aligning with you. Ain't nobody except for you and whoever the fuck the one of the two and
ever mocking you with the meow clips.
Because freaking hilarious.
My life and my YouTube streams and my YouTube comment section would be a better place if I had never ever reacted to your channel, but I felt the need to help out J-Cats and Stone Rock. And then Anthony Tapia077, I'll be posting these on screen so you can actually read them. Comments, Jordan needs to keep his girl on a leash. She really should have stayed quiet. What makes you think that if when this is done and over with, that I still won't have her killed?
Oh, what a little bitch!
It's not like he can protect us since they don't live near each other. Ha ha.
Right.
That is a death threat in the comment section.
Yeah.
From Anthony A1 or somebody pretending to be. Kind of sounds like him, but we can't cast aspersions. Maybe there is somebody pretending to be him. I don't know if it's his girlfriend. I don't know if his girlfriend is his right hand or his left hand or a real person. I don't know, because the guy lives in a fucking dream world.
Not only does he live in a fucking dream world, dude, you live with your parents. Your mom needs to take away your internet. You need to cut him off. He is a man-child. Lock him up. Get him gone. And somebody deplatform his ass by now. Jesus.
Lord Beagle responded to him, any future harm portraying another person is also a crime, even in a digital sense. Your commentary has been shared by many and will be reported to both YouTube and the authorities. I will say this once. Anthony, your best to avoid more crimes and charges is to shut up. Why you thought I would ever align or side with you, I don't know, because straight off.
Because he's nuts.
When the floodgates of this particular tsunami of shit.
Like, he ain't just nuts. He's batshit fucking crazy.
It landed on YouTube. I was very quick to say, this guy's fucking nuts. Stay away from him. Stop giving him a platform. Whatever. And somehow he's taken that as me being on his side for the second time. Believe it was a Simply Strange video. Now everybody knows my history with Ben from Simply Strange. I don't have the issues with him that I once had in regards to, even when he's made recent videos about me, they've been called down the middle. Fair enough. And then A1 Solutions turns up in a video where Ben mentioned me, like, yeah, Beardo knows the score. No, Beardo does not know the score. I do know the score.
Oh no, Beardo. Beardo. The caption says B.O.
But not from your side of the field. You're a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
And anyone around you and supporting you are fucking lunatics. You're going to prison. You or anyone that is doing this on your behalf pretending to be you. This isn't normal behaviour for you, me, anybody else on the planet. I don't want to have to cover this. I don't want to cover this because it's just...
Like, I've dealt with my fair share of psychos in this world. Nah, fam. Nah.
Just putting more eyes on you, but at the same point, I feel like, well, since I was involved in the initial flare-up of this many, many months ago, a year ago probably, it's best I inform people that you're now threatening to kill a woman. Or somebody pretending to be you is threatening to murder a woman.
Not just threatening, I mean, publicly threatening. And then, what, going back and deleting that message as if it never existed, as if nobody would ever see it? Come on, dude. The fuck?
Odin needs to keep his girl on a leash. She should really have stayed quiet. What makes you think that when this is done and over with that I still won't have her killed? It takes a very special kind of stupid to do this because from this comment section, police, YouTube, anyone can trace your IP address, and through your IP address work out what Wi-Fi network you've used, what device on what Wi-Fi network you've used. I can't believe I'm seeing this. I genuinely can't believe after a couple of months ago me saying, Anthony, just stop reacting, stop feeding, and then you go and do the same or worse. And you have a problem with my comment. My comment is the following. You keep saying that all of these people are pretending to be you, Anthony. Nobody knows who you are on YouTube, and if they do know who you are on YouTube, it ain't in a positive manner. So
no, it's not. Even in this scenario, as of right now, it is not in a positive manner whatsoever. Like, this dude needs to be taken off the platforms. He's an emotional terrorist. That's a fact. Him and whoever else is involved.
It's either you, your girlfriend, or maybe the one or two people that watch you on Twitch that are not you and your mum. So no, I do not endorse you, A1. I do not feel sorry for you, A1. I do not give a shit about you, A1. I personally think you need to be locked up, and locked up for a long time, and you need to, because I'm pretty sure when you were created, the semen had turned. So...
Yeah. You're not wrong there, Beardo. You're not wrong. Dude. Oh my god.
I would say do please let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, but it's only going to go one way. This isn't for clicks and views and all that. It is literally, guys, this guy or somebody pretending to be this guy from this guy's party has threatened to have a young lady killed, a young lady that they've doxed, a young lady that they've threatened to show nude images of, that they have shared images of, or a fucking mess.
Like, if you're sitting in here watching right now, will you please do me a favor, and if you got a moment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share this video. Let people know what's really going on here. Like, this seriously needs to stop. This doesn't need to be in any of our space.
The sooner the police deal with this guy and get him off the platforms, all of them, and get him sectioned or imprisoned, whatever they've got to do to make the internet and the world a safer, better place, the better. Because genuinely, I've had a shower this morning. I'm going to have another one, just having to read out the name A1.
Yeah, no shit.
Much love to you all. Beardo, out.
Much love, Beardo. I hope you don't mind me reacting to your video. I'm sure you won't. But, I mean, that was very well said. Very well said. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this back, and we are going to go to... J-Cart's video real quick. And react to
Entropia
his.
Universe is a real cash economy MMO. Released in 2003, where the in-game
Sorry, guys.
Maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Your
it.
local bedhead here.
Hey, Beagle. Hey, Bill. We just lost a member. Does anyone really want the wrath of our community on it? Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me. Like, he needs to be gone. I've been mostly quiet about this situation, but after seeing this, it needs to be shared. Like, seriously. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing my absolute hardest to be calm. I'm shaking with rage because of this. It's not even me. But to hear what he has done, to see, I mean, everybody's got receipts. Ain't nobody hiding shit except you, A1. But to see the things you're doing needs you off these platforms. Locked up, gone. 530 emails over 2 days. All right. I'm gonna play this.
Here. Anthony, A1 Solutions. Moving up in the world of psychos, aren't we? So no longer are you sending...
That's awesome, Bill. That's awesome. I'm staying calm only out of respect for Beardo. Absolutely. I have respect for Beardo, too. A lot of respect for Beardo. And okay, sorry. I paused it again. I'm going to say something again here. Me and Garth were sitting on the couch with a baby, and we were watching J-Cart's video, and I looked at Garth and I said, I really want to do a reaction video. Like, I really want to do a reaction video. And not just a reaction video, I want to do it live. And then I backed out and seen that Beardo had posted a video 3 hours ago. I'm like, motherfucker. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna react to both. I respect him as well, which is why I emailed him last night when I found out about the death threat. Awesome. Good on you, Beagle. And good on you for shedding even more light to the situation, speaking up about it. And you're so intelligent about it. The way you approached it showed restraint from an intellectual aspect. Okay. I'm gonna play the video now.
death threats privately, you wanted to go public with a death threat. And I'm going to bring it up for you guys and read it out to you in case he decides he wants to remove this here comment here in a few.
Which I'm pretty sure he did remove. I mean, if it's there, I didn't see it. But it wasn't there. I didn't see it. And I saw his other comment. A1.
Okay, first thing I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Anthony, and the other person running these YouTube accounts, and we already know who you are. We already know. It's no longer a secret. We know. Thanks
course,
to
Spiegel.
Brooklyn's awesome team of a private investigator, we know the other person now behind these accounts. I will do you an honest-to-God favor and not say your name, even knowing we have had interactions before in the past. You know exactly who you are. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a comment really quick. Left on Lord Beagle's great YouTube channel. Go support him. He's awesome. Lord Beagle's most recent post about A1 Solutions. So let's go ahead and take a look at this comment together, everybody. I'm going to keep my cool for the most part, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to make any promises. I am deeply annoyed. This is the comment left on Lord Beagle, and he also left the same comment over on Andrew Stone Rock's community post. So you can see a public.
Jordan and Andrew are staying way more calm than I would. Respect to them, too. I know, respect to all these men for being as well restrained as they have been.
Publicly. Anthony Tapia, 077.
I'm just saying, like, they've got a lot of restraint. Way more restraint than I got.
This is what they said. Jordan needs to keep his girl on a leash. She should have stayed quiet. What makes...
A leash. Man, there's a lot of things I want to say to that. A lot. But I'm not going to. I'm behaving.
Do you guys think that if when this is done and over with, that I still won't have her killed? Public threat right out there. And we already know who's behind this account, by the way. And guess what? It's not A1. I'll just say that it's not him. But
so A1, Anthony, whoever the fuck he is, or she, or whatever,
do know who it is. Might both have access to it, but I'll tell you right now, one of the times that
listen, I go by many names too. But I ain't a fucking douche.
Was actually found out, it was not him. They know who they are. They know who they are. You're in deep shit. This right here is you really should have backed off.
Yeah. This is what I love so much, because it's like, it's almost like a hint gets dropped, right? Like a hint of like, you obviously don't believe we don't know who you are by now, but I love the quotations of Anthony. She goes by way too many, but she doesn't hide stuff well. You dropped a big hint. I know who you are. Yeah.
You probably should have even decided to bail when you had the chance, but you decided not to do that. So that's on you. That is on you. It's not like he can protect her since they don't live near each other. Ha ha.
It's like a dog. Like a dog getting cornered now at this point, right? Like this wild, cowardly, feral thing cowering in a corner and trying to lash out any possible way you can, because what are you accomplishing? More like a cockroach. He says more like a mouse. More like a cockroach of the internet. And it was really disgusting is he's not the only one out there doing this shit. We make all this big hype about putting a stop to bullying and cyberbullying. We have all this big talk, and yet it's happening. And it's happening elsewhere that doesn't have near as much limelight as this platform right now. But we have all this big hype that we want to put a stop to cyberbullying. There seems to be a lot of talk and not enough getting done. This bitch needs deplatformed. It's like a cat to my mouse. It attempts to bite in hopes of getting away. Yeah. Unless we take action. Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't. I honest to God, I've never made a live stream like this. Usually I try to keep myself well composed, you know. I'm an awkward geek, nerd, whatever, gamer, ghost hunter, paranormal investigator, whatever you want to call me. I'm many things. But I don't do videos where I show this much raw emotion of my own anger. Starts at the top with YouTube shutting him down, but they're too worried about copyright strikes. Copyright strikes. That's what this shit comes to, right? Isn't it ridiculous? Like, we're talking about human beings here. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely going way beyond YouTube now. All right, I'm going to continue Jordan's video.
Okay. So, public death threat, and saying that I cannot protect Brooklyn if he decides to have something done with her. Newsflash, idiots. We know who you are. Do you think you'd be coming out here publicly and saying we know it's you for a fact unless we really did? And also newsflash that nobody in their right mind would ever impersonate a nobody like A1 Solutions. Nobody. So the fact that you're out here claiming that people have made fake accounts and is pretending to be you, you're not Sam and Colby, you're not anybody from Overnight, you're not Mr. Beast, you're not any content creator of any caliber. You are literally somebody most people have not heard of, and if they have heard of you, it was because either me or another channel have shouted you out because of your unhinged videos. You making all these
And to think it all started because of a simple unfollow.
accounts and then really riding on the idea that people make fake accounts is not fooling anybody. We already know for a fact it's you. And actually, right here, somebody gives a little hint on that person. So take it for what you will at this point. You're both in deep shit. You both have pushed it beyond far. You pushed it far enough. Very stupid, you two. Very fucking stupid. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. This is what Lord Beagle says. By the way, Lord Beagle's a great account. He's covered this very well.
No, Jordan honestly seems like a great guy. He really does. And he seems like he's got his heart in the right place. He seems like a really good kid. And he kind of reminds me of my son a little bit. Just a little bit. My son is 11. And Jordan reminds me of him. Now I'm gonna see him kind of like peek around the corner and be like, who's she talking?
Well, he tried to be unbiased as all hell. Obviously, he's starting to see this. Yeah, he's starting to see the dark side of it. So, this is what he said. Well, Anthony, here's a fun fact. This is called potential future harm. Also, portraying another person is also a crime, even when it is in a digital sense. Your comment has been screen shared by many people and will be reported to both YouTube and the authorities. I will say this just once, Anthony. Your best bet to avoid more crimes and charges is to shut up. That would be the good thing to do, but unfortunately they believe this investigation is fake. Hopefully they won't after the information was just dropped, right? So hopefully they start realizing that, oh, fuck, this might not be a bluff. Because it ain't a bluff. Do you think we're that fucking stupid?
Boom. It's not a bluff.
You think we'd come out here and start saying all of this shit if we didn't know it was you? No, of course not. Use your brain. Dipshit. 2 and 2 together, please. For once in your life, put 2 and 2 together. I know the truth about this account. I know who you are, JD. Others do as well. Best remember that everything online has a footprint, and I found yours. And this is when I said, yeah, I'm filming a video on this right now. Fucking disgusting behavior. Public death threat. We've been getting emails like that for literally months. About 4 months now. 3 to 4 months now. Emails like that. Worse ones than that, actually. I literally got an email, and I'm not afraid to admit this now. I got an email, literally by one of these two. I'm assuming I already know who it is. I don't think it's the person behind this YouTube account, but I already know who it is. That said, do you know how easy it is to choke someone out? To strangle somebody, basically.
Oh! Well, clearly it doesn't take a genius to choke somebody. Even my cat tries to choke my puppy. And he thinks he can't got like he's trying to get Jordan, Andrew, and Brooklyn. Yeah. Her happy little homestead isn't so happy anymore.
Yeah. That was an email I got sent to me about Brooklyn. Absolute psycho. Piece of shit human being.
Yeah.
You've been caught. Stop adding on to it. Accept your fate. You're gonna go to fucking prison. And you're probably gonna get sued. I could go down the fucking list of everything that you have on you right now.
Unfortunately, it's probably going to be his mom paying the lawsuit bills. What on earth causes human beings like this? Like, I'm not trying to get all philosophical or anything. I just, you know, once upon a time, someone tried like hell to convince me that demons are the things I should fear. But it's funny, that thing, because I found worse and a father near. I don't believe in demons, not in the paranormal sense of the word. I definitely believe it to be in human nature, in us. And I think that fits this description pretty well of this person, this thing. All right, Bill. You have a good night. Take care, Bill. All right. All right. I'm going to let him finish his last bit. There's 5 seconds left. So,
But that will be for later, when you're arrested. After you're arrested, right? You've completely, publicly made yourself look like a psychopath. You already have before, but now you're really, really pushing it. A public death threat. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. All right, everybody. I'm going to check you all out in the next video. I'm sorry, but I saw this and I just floored.
dang. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and link Lord's latest video in the description down below. And you guys can check it out for yourself. I tweeted Ben from Simply Strange and emailed Beardo. That way more eyes could get on the situation. Yeah, that's really good that you did that, Beagle. That's awesome. I mean, it needed more eyes. Listen, I may be a small fry in the platform, but it's still more eyes. Alright. Anyways, this is all I wanted to cover tonight. I am going to go lie down with my hubby and my puppy. And we're probably gonna hang out a while. So, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. Thank you for sitting in and listening to what little me has to say, little Miss Perm. Sorry, Beardo. Fuck you. It's not perm. I wish it. There's a reason why I blow dry it straight. All right. It's a mane. Anyway. All right. You guys have a lovely night, and I will see you all in the next stream. Ta-ta for now. Bye.